Today I'm talking about Kings of Israel by Funhill Games.
Kings of Israel, a co-op where you go through the reigning years of both good and evil kings. Israel continues to fall into sin and punishment, so you must play as prophets, whose mission is to turn the people back to God. Can you do it before Israel is destroyed?
So this game is a co-op inspired by Pandemic, so you'll see a lot of similarities if you start playing it. You're placing sin cubes on cities where you flip the locations over, so that's familiar. But there's some cool differences. During a good king reign, the player whose turn it is gets a blessing card. And there's only a few limited turns where that's true, where there's a good king. So you're building your strategy around when and where to use these blessing cards. Alternatively, during the king reigns that are evil, there are sin and punishment cards. Some of them have effects right away. Get rid of some of the cards in your hand. Some of them have as foretold abilities, where you read the card, you see that you have to do some punishment, get rid of the altars you built or something. But you don't do it right away. You tuck it under the deck, like however many players there are deep, which is a cool thing because then you know it's coming. You can prepare for it, but it's this disaster. It feels very thematic in how your prophet's trying to save the Israelites from the wrath of God. Very cool there. Now, the way you place cubes for sin, very similar to other games in this genre. You're flipping over location cards, you place a cube there. If there are 3 and you go to place one, you also place a golden calf idol. So also very thematic. And when there is a calf there, the sin is similar to an outbreak. It spreads to the cities around it. Alternatively, I like what they do with the win condition. So if you place an altar, that's your win condition. You need 7 for 2 players, 8 or 9 for more players. And what you can do there, after you place it, you can make a sacrifice on it. It takes other resources, but what that allows, it's kind of a way to fight against the idols. You get rid of all the sin cubes in that region, in that city, and 1 from the surrounding cities. So very cool balance to the outbreak style mechanic, and it felt very thematic. I love all the cards and the blessings and the sins and punishment. If you want additional difficulty, you can play with the false prophet who goes around trying to do additional things against you as another player. Overall, this game's been a lot of fun to play. I was excited to get it pretty close to Easter, so be playing it with my family. I definitely recommend this game and have enjoyed it a lot. So that's Kings of Israel for you.